The feeling of helplessness resulted into, when 2-3 times that incident happened, the trigger response was paralysis. When there is lack of love, so the child went on brewing the feeling of resentment. And when she grew old, young, got married, everything was very nice, but she developed complication in her kidneys. Of course, these all incidents which I am telling you, they all are healed today. The disease is a thing of past. But for your learning, your understanding, I am saying, please do not let any incident happen in your life which creates strong negative emotions. And if it has happened, do not sleep on it. Let go of it. Because what we do is, it is that ostrich behavior. Any problem happen, I say, okay, I just don't want to face it, and I close my eyes. But what happens is, physically I have closed my eyes, but I have taken that psychic impression in me. And that is what is imprinted in the intracellular memory. Why we do sadhana? That whatever negativity I have created, I must release it, I must let go of it. Again, I will talk about the cellular biology. We all know that every second the cells of our body are dying, and every second the new cells are taking birth. Within a month or 5-6 weeks, all the cells of any one of our organ, they die, all cells, and the new cells, they take birth. The question is, why these new cells which are taking birth are not the healthy one? Why they are diseased one? God has given us, this is how the nature is. Let the old, the torn, the damaged cells, they must go out, and the new cells, the new flowers bloom. On a tree, on a bush, the old flower dies, but the new flower which comes is a full bloom. Same is I am the bush of that nature. But why within me the stale flowers are taking birth? Now we are intelligent beings, and that is what I am telling you about the cellular biology. There is another subject which is called epigenetics. Those who are doctors, they can just read that. Now what is it been said is that the cell, the mind, we used to understand that the mind of the cell is the nucleus. But mind of the cell is not the nucleus. The nucleus is gonads. The nucleus is the one which is responsible for reproduction of the cell. And what is there in the nucleus is, it constitutes the DNA and amino acids. Now, they on their own cannot create a structure. They cannot create a cellular structure. It is called the blueprint. But that blueprint, whatever is there, is the blueprint of the cell. But it does not decide whether it has to be a healthy cell or whether it is a diseased cell. And this is what has been observed. Now the latest studies, they are very much in accordance to the understanding of Shiv Yoga. And doctors, they are coming back and saying, yes, whatever you have talked 10 years back, we are finding that in our laboratories. They find that there are some bioelectrical messages which are coming to every cell. And that message decides whether that structure of the cell combining the DNA and the amino acids should be of a healthy cell or a diseased cell.